You think say you sabi Naija music? Old school or new school? Come show yourself for Gusto Gets the Song. You go win better. Call the number wey dey appear for your screen so. Naija music come win money.
Guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions. Once again, thank you so much for always liking and sharing. We love you. We appreciate you. Please, if you're watching this show or this video for the very first time, please like, share, subscribe. Tell everyone about what we do right here at Gusto TV. We love you. We need more subscribers. Please, we need more.
100K loading.
100K loading.
Guys. You're not a man of your word.
How?
After all your shot of 50 days, what have you done?
No.
I'm fighting for you people now. I'm fighting.
No, the reason, there's a this thing. Both of us.
We are
fought for this.
How am I at fault?
Because we don't know who's supposed to bring the money.
No. You were supposed to bring the money. I'm supposed to do the logistics.
We'll talk about it after the show.
No problem. I'm fighting for you people. You people get your due.
Anyways, Brymo is up, in the building today. A lot of you will say, Wizkid, DAVIDO, Burna Boy, and everything. Do this. We do them too now, guys. You need to be calm, with us. Brymo is up in the building today, and of course, this one is quite, a bittersweet one. Yeah, Brymo just released, 2 double album, a song. And of course, Harmattan and Winter, 2 major albums that he dropped, and of course, without any sort of notice. You just say that.
It won't be the first to do that kind of thing. Beyonce dropped a surprise album before. Some Nigerian artists have also dropped surprise albums before. So yeah, good one for Brymo. He's just ticked the box off his bucket list. Release a surprise album. Done. Done.
But what's the whole thing about Brymo and controversies though? Social media, he's been really vocal on social media. A lot of things. Now Brymo is someone who has always continued, or never ceases to, hype himself up. And is anything bad on artist hyping himself up?
No, there isn't. But then it's good when there are several other people that will corroborate that your hypeness. So if you say you're the shit, then there's several other people. So
you can't be the only one doing it?
No, it pays. Of course, you can be the only one. But then if you have the following to back it up, and then like a lot of people then co-sign it, then yes, you know that yes, you're playing the game well. You won't just be like only you just come and start saying things and
so only you is not valid.
I'm not saying it's not valid. Of course, it'll be valid to him now. Everybody can say anything they deem fit as to themselves as worthy, or they say, oh, I'm the best I ever did it. Yes, to them, because they've said it, they are the best I ever did.
In South Africa, we've got AKA. In Tanzania, we've got Diamond Platinums. In Nigeria, of course, we have Wizkid, DAVIDO, Burna Boy, Olamide, and the rest of them. Also in South Africa, we have Master KG, we have Casper Vest. Kenya, we have South East Soul and all of that. A lot of major African artists, even the legends, the Yusuf, Salif Keita. We have Miriam Makeba, who is late. And we also have what's the name again? I was gonna say Angelique Kidjo.
Where are you going with this?
Amazing African artists who have really done well for themselves, and who are still living. Yeah. But Brymo has said, "Good morning from Africa's finest artist alive." Is Brymo to you Africa's finest artist alive?
Well, what does finest
mean? All the names.
What does finest mean?
Finest means the finest in his craft. No, the finest in his craft.
Finest in his craft.
Yes, basically the best.
Is that what he said? Is that what it means?
When we say one of Africa's finest artists,
okay,
like in the craft, in the way of making music,
Africa's best artist.
Yes.
No, I don't think. See, this is not pulling down Brymo or saying, "Oh, he's not." What he says he is, but pronouncements like this, if someone's going to say you're the best at what you do, it's not usually you that says it. It's like majority of the people would generally agree and be like, yes, the best that ever did it.
Why not?
Why not?
Why not you?
Well, see, I'm going to go to football now. There's a certain Ibrahimovic that says he's the best that ever did it. Is he the best that ever did it?
Well, if you say he is, that's his own. That's his own.
Okay, I'm going to apply the same to our Brymo here. If he says he is, then to him, he is. Yes. But obviously, there are people that are well versed, well regarded across Africa. Well, they've traveled far and wide. They've won
Mhm.
awards. They're well respected even in the world. Those people can be in the conversations to be the finest African artist alive, right? And there's still some who are still doing it at a very, very broad and large scale. So this is just Brymo doing what Brymo does every time. Maybe when the thing don't enter body, he has to vent it out. This is what you get.
Anyway, looking at the likes of Wizkid and Davido and everything. Well, Brymo, still talking about the likes of Wizkid, Davido and Burna, who, and of course Tiwa, Yemi, and who have done. Brymo says, I'm the most innovative artist in Nigeria. I've been Nigeria's Artist of the Year. Every year since 2013.
Okay, who Dasham? Who gave you? Who said this? That is.
But he is saying that he's Nigeria. I mean, if you don't give me, does not mean that I'm not. I've been Nigeria Artist of the Year since 2013.
Does even a quarter of Nigeria know who Brymo is? So which Nigeria are we talking about? He's been Nigeria's Artist of the Year. Fine.
And are you saying that there's no truth in all, like in this?
No,
there's no fact
in this one. No, there's no fact in it. There's no fact. There's nothing to back it up. What's the fact there? Because he says it.
Oh yeah.
No, that cannot be fact now. That cannot be fact because he says it. So no, there's no fact in it.
Okay, well, another tweet, saying if truly you were, someone replied, if truly you were, you wouldn't be the one saying it.
Exactly. Who awards the Nigerian Artist of the Year? Is it if we're going to be like that, then me too, I'll come and say, oh, I'm Nigeria's Kinikon of the Year. But you to come and say, oh, you're Nigeria's best media practitioner of the year. Just because you say it doesn't mean it's true or doesn't mean it's a fact or it's valid.
So why is he saying all of that?
It's Brymo now. Brymo does these things on a regular now. And Brymo just got a new album out. So fine, the first few days, week, or the first week, you can see that there's a lot of talk about the album, right? But after then, has there been a lot of talk about the album? The album might be quality, yeah, but are people talking about it? Is it getting the due, deserved, applause? No, it's not, because a lot of people are still quiet. For somebody that claims to be the best in Nigeria or the finest in Nigeria or in Africa, you should be getting more in terms of people listening to the album and also critiquing it. But he's not at the moment.
Anyways, Brymo came up in reply to that person. He said, kindly present proof backing this assertion. Show me the law or history that clearly states how I may not be the one to make such declaration about my professional standing. Now he's trying to tell the person that how
don't explain for Brymo.
Okay.
There's no explanation that you give me that will make me understand exactly what this guy is trying to say with the streets.
Okay.
Please, Kenny Golowa, which law and what can we buy? Okay, fine, you said it. That's why when the best way to handle Brymo, anything Brymo says, no problem, boss, I get it. All fine and good. That's the best way to handle Brymo. Don't try and tell him he's wrong or doing what. Nah, because he's not going to listen. He's not going to listen. This now, I don't understand it. Please.
He's trying to tell the person that.
Say, I know what he's trying to say, but I don't understand this. It doesn't make sense to you.
Another tweet, of course, someone else says, just like Brymo, man makes good music, but he's too controversial.
Is it really controversial?
I mean, he's causing controversy with all of these tweets.
See, okay, fine, I agree. The fact that we're even talking about it, then yes, that means it's controversial. It's controversial. So what did he say?
He says, LOL, all that invented controversy. That's the one with chocolatey tea and all of that. Invented controversy. My records are spotless. I'm a universal ally. I sit with rogues and rulers and leaders and sharks. I mediate for them for service. My dealings are ever as straight. Do you understand this one?
Wait, explain this one to me. Maybe you are the Brymo explainer. Yeah, explain it to me.
So someone said it's so controversial.
I know what the person said. What is this one?
He said his record are spotless.
Is it really spotless?
Universal. Well, that's what he's saying.
Okay, go on.
Is it really spotless?
No, it's not spotless. His records are not spotless. Let's not even dive into it.
How are they not spotless?
I don't know, but it's not spotless. Don't tell me to say what I don't want to say on dive.
I'm a universal ally.
Okay, of everybody.
Yes.
Okay.
I sit with rogues and rulers.
Okay.
That means he sits with everybody.
Two sides of the device.
Yeah, and leeches and sharks. I mediate for them for service. my dealings, that is works, are ever as straight.
Don't turn out to poetry.
So basically, this is poetry. But of course, you know what I'm saying, that me, I'm a clean guy. You cannot put poto
on my name. Understandable. Okay.
Ever.
So we have to go to you do for Wogs and Woolans and Niches and Sharks.
Sounds like, looks like a lyrics from
a song. I thought you poetry. Baba, they're using a catch.
Brymo is anything I say is he has earned his spot over the years and doesn't have to be humble about it. You know, if I say, yeah, especially out here where humility is dimming, one's light so others may shine. So a bully may shine. Now,
so who has bullied Brymo?
What? I think the decision here is Brymo likes to say stuff, and he doesn't want any contrasting opinion. If you come through, he wants to give it to you as well. I mean, that's it. I think that's kind of person that
Did Chocolate City bully this guy?
Well, he's saying they bullied him on merchant dealers and slaves.
So especially out here where humility is dimming one's light so others may shine. Okay, so who dimmed his light for others to shine?
I don't know.
No, you are very knowledgeable about Brymo and his dealings now.
What's going on? What goes on through Brymo's mind? What goes on in his head?
You're asking me because I'm the one that sits with Brymo. I have discussions with Brymo.
We need to ask Ife this actually.
Maybe Ife can know. Ife has some personal.
Ife has some.
But to me, Brymo is just a weird mind. It's a weird mind. Only a few people can actually grasp whatever the guy is saying. But I won't want to say he's lucky, but he's blessed to have a loyal fan base that like his music for what it is, because maybe it piques their interest. It makes them think.
You're not part of the fan base?
I've not been to a Brymo show. I'm not a Brymo fanatic.
Are you a Brymo fan?
I'm a Nigerian music fan. No, Brymo. I won't say I'm a Brymo fan because I don't follow him around and I don't even follow him on social media to find out what he
like his music.
Yeah, some of his music, especially from some of the new songs
content
of his album. Really dope. Emilio. Emileni Tanzania. So Brymo is a weird mind.
Yeah, he's a weird.
People can say he's a genius, but sometimes all the genius about him can make people see him as crazy. Things he does on social media these days, they're not new. We've seen that he's done it before. So when he comes and says it again, he's perhaps saying it to get some sort of attention. I mean, you just released an album now, so you have to be in the news. So how else can Brymo be in the news? If Brymo, I know, would the Brymo spend money on proper promotional plans or go on interviews and promote his album? No, he wouldn't. So make do of what he has, which is social media controversy. If there was no Twitter, would we be hearing what Brymo is saying about all these things? Will be in his head, or will be people around him that will be listening to it. Yeah.
Exactly. And finally, someone said it's not bad if you call yourself a king, not the king. And he says, well, I'm no king, I'm more like the president. The industry's first. I united all the music sects into one country. A decade and you may sow in another. I promise I won't stay past allotted time, and I'll be the best you ever had.
Did nobody swear him in as the president? By my Jojo. So the fact that they did not swear him in first, right? They didn't swear him in. So why should you swear in another person? You agree that somebody must be sworn in as the president. Who swore Brymo in as the president? You say I united all music sects in the country.
Into one country.
Exactly. So you guys from the north, where they do you don't unite them with guys from the south where they do Atilogo and things. This guy is a weird guy, man.
I mean, Brymo is one very weird man.
Oh, Presido. Shansa.
Guys, let's have your thought on this one. Brymo and the
my president.
Controversies. Calm down, man.
Brymo, my president. Let's go and make a meeting with the Sharks and the Leeches.
And the Leeches. Anyways, guys, let's have your thoughts. Brymo, and of course, social media controversies and all of that. Of course, trying to assert himself as the king, as the best Nigerian artist since 2013, artist of the year. Greatest or finest African artist alive, You know, all of those things. What do you think about Brymo's tweet? You know, what do you think about his whole, assertion, hyping up himself and everything? Are those really facts? Or just some stuff playing in Brymo's head, or it's just cruise? Yes. Let's have your thoughts on that one. Guys, put your comment down below. Let's know what you think about all of Brymo's, social media.
Salute to my president.
See you guys on the next one. Salute to the president, Brymo.